for joining us at what is, of course, a difficult time for your surrounding community. Just first of all, tell us how your constituents are responding to this shooting.
They're alarmed. Every time one of these tragic events happens, everyone's alarmed, but it particularly hits you the closer it is to you. People in my district shop in these Allen malls. I've shopped there with my kids and wife. It's horrifying to have it so close to home. I was in Houston last night, actually, for my son's college graduation, and everybody's there for this wonderful moment in a family's life. And boom, my phone lights up with this horrible news about the end of other people's lives. So it hits hard.
What was the reaction when that news took place? You said you were out and about. How safe do people feel?
I don't know that people feel immediately unsafe. I think it's going to be disconcerting every time people go out about their daily business right now. It appears that violence finds us wherever we go. And I don't think people have quite grasped that yet. I don't know how many tragedies it takes, but I think we're getting close to the number where people are going to start generally feeling unsafe. I don't think people are afraid to go out of their homes today, but it's a disconcerting feeling to have, knowing that it's everywhere.
Well, just off the back of what you just said, of course, the shooting comes about a week after a gunman killed 5 people in Cleveland, Texas, also there in your state. This is shaping up nationally to be a record year so far for mass shootings nationwide. What more, in your opinion, needs to be done to prevent these kinds of shootings in your community?
Can I start? I'd like to start with a couple things that aren't working. What's not working is the approach that this state has taken in the past, which is to give more people more access to more guns in more places more of the time. We're not talking about taking guns away from people, but clearly arming ourselves to the hilt is not going to help us escape from gun violence. Having security guards everywhere and metal detectors, well, it's good to be prepared, but that's not really protecting us from gun violence. Mental health care, as deficient as it has been in this state, I'm glad we're making progress on it, but that's not going to protect us from a pervasive culture of gun violence, because the fact is most people who need mental health are not homicidal. In fact, most homicidal people might not have been picked up in a mental health screening. What's left? What's left is the gun safety laws that many of us have been advocating for a decade right now.